All right, this might be the world's craziest video, and this video might take a really long time to finish, guys, but I thought of one of the craziest ideas ever. What if I told you there was a way to make the most expensive fruit in the game? And the owners of this game, they kind of messed up. They added some very overpowered pets to this game that can potentially break this game. So basically, as you'll see, we have a candy blossom only garden right here. But what if I told you guys we can make this garden even more expensive? So as you can see, most of my candy blossoms have around 2 mutations on it. But what if I told you guys there's a new pet that's called the butterfly that could turn all these into rainbows, and then we could turn all of them into discos, and we could turn them all into gold. So we can have we can do a lot of different mutations in this video. And once they're rainbow and disco with frozen and shocked, this might be the craziest, most insane candy blossom only garden of all time. As y'all can see, it's a rainbow candy blossom. The candy blossom tree is literally rainbow. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it right there in the middle. And if we can just make all the rest of the candy blossoms rainbow as well, I think this garden will easily make us trillionaires. It could probably make you $1 trillion every 10 minutes with like a bunch of raccoons. So in today's video, we're going to abuse the game's mechanics, and we're going to make this garden the most overpowered garden of all time. So as y'all can see right now, I have dragonflies. I have a bunch of dragonflies, and let me check our thing real quick. All right, so we don't have any pet slots. So one thing that we're going to do in today's video, we're going to buy as much pet slots as possible. See, with the pet slots, we're going to be able to like equip more pets so that we can have all the pets do the mutations faster. And we're going to need a few different pets in today's video to make this video work. So right now, we're going to need more mutations. All right, so we're going to need moonlit. We're probably going to need pollination event. I'm pretty sure everything on here is pollinated, actually. Never mind. Yeah, we're probably going to need the honey. Oh, the honey event. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. Okay, so we're gonna need the honey event, and with the honey event, we could buy a honey sprinkler and sprinkle honey on all of it to make it all honey. Okay, and then guys, the thing about the butterfly, so there's a butterfly in this game. It's a butterfly pet. I'll show you guys in the shop right now. But the thing about the butterfly pet is a 1% chance to get it, and for it to turn something into a rainbow, it has to have 5 mutations. So we have to get 5 mutations on every single candy blossom for it to work. All right, so one thing that we're gonna need to do, as y'all can see right here, we need 30 honey to buy a honey sprinkler. Once we get that, we can sprinkle the whole garden in honey, and that's gonna add 1 mutation to the whole garden. But we have one issue. We can't do that with 1 account, so we're gonna have to get a second account in this server. All right, guys, so the first thing that we need to do is we need our raccoons to steal some candy blossoms. And when the raccoons steal the candy blossoms, we're gonna put it in the machine so we can get the honey sprinkler, so we can sprinkle honey on it. And we have to do this all before the bee swarm event. Oh my gosh. All right, so when the raccoons steal it, we're gonna have like 3 minutes to get as much honey as possible, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need that much. Yo, we're literally gonna waste so much of the candy blossoms money to literally yo, this is about to be crazy. Bro, we're about to use like a $10 billion candy blossom to get honey. That's gonna be insane. I'm pretty sure 1 can fill up the whole thing, hopefully. All right, boys and girls, as y'all can see, they went out to attack, and they got some pretty crazy candy blossoms. We're gonna give it all to this account right here. And guys, next thing that we have to do, oh, I guess we should only give the pollinated ones. We literally only need the pollinated ones. All right, there we go. This account took all the pollinated candy blossoms. Now we just gotta put them in the machine and get some honey so we can get the honey glaze mutations. All right, so what we can do is we can give it to this guy. Bro, it didn't fill it all the way up. There's no way. There's no way it didn't fill it all the way up. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's all good. Wait, honey only takes 30 seconds now? Dang, they lowered the time by a lot. All right, so now we have this one. Okay, we're gonna give them this honey or this candy blossom next. Hopefully it's enough to just complete it in 1 thing. And guys, the bee swarm event starts in 6 minutes. Okay, we're good on time. We have nothing to worry about. We just gotta get 30 pieces of honey so we can buy this honey sprinkler, and then we're good, guys. All right, how much honey is this gonna give us? 10 honey. Okay, that's not that bad. Dang, that one, yo, it filled it up anyways, like all the way. All right, so we just gotta do that 1 more time and we'll be good. Bro, do I even need to sell? Yo, how much is this one weigh? Oh my god, look how big it is. Yo, it's worth 100 million. Okay, it's not as much as I thought, but we have a lot more mutations to get on all of our stuff. Okay, let's put 1 more in here. There we go. Pollinated plants can be used. All right, so this is the last piece of honey that we need so that we can buy the honey sprinkler, because guys, we have to get 5 mutations on all of our candy blossoms. That's the only thing that we're trying to get right now. All right, so 15 seconds and then we can collect this honey. All right, there we go. Our honey is completed. Let's grab this honey real quick. Boom. And then we're gonna go here. I want to trade honey. Okay, then we're gonna buy the honey sprinkler. Could have just spent Robux. I just realized that. All right, and we're gonna put this honey sprinkler right here. Wait, is there 2 trees? I thought there was only 1 tree. Oh, it just made everything instant honey glaze. Oh, that's so fire. All right, so now the next mutation that we need to get, what can we do now? We can wait for a nighttime to happen. Okay, we got to think of another mutation that these things can get. One thing that we need more pets on this account. We need more dragonflies. We need the dragonflies to make everything else gold. Okay, so gold could be the second mutation that we get. All right, guys, we're on our other account and we have a bunch of disco bees. So we're gonna give it to this account right here. Boom. And then we also need to give this account, I think we have dogs on this account. All right, the dog's gonna help us increase the amount of pets that we can place down. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so boom, we accept these dogs and then we come over here and then we use the dogs. Okay, we go boom, boom. All right, there we go. And just like that, it's all accepted. All right, and then we accept all the disco bees and we can place down every single disco bee possible now. See, now it's gonna make every single fruit disco. Wait, we should probably put dragonflies down. I feel like dragonflies should go first. Yeah, we should probably do that first. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do that. All right, how much dragonflies do we even have? We have 3 dragonflies. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but it's gonna be a good start for sure. All right, we need to get every single last one of these golden. All right, this account also has butterflies. This account literally has butterflies, so we're gonna have to send all the why do we only have 4 butterflies? I thought we had 8. Okay, let's just send all the butterflies over here though. And while we're doing that, I guess we could try to get more butterflies, because the more butterflies the better. Okay, let's look for our eggs. Boom, let's put all them down. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more golden pets. So I should probably go on another account that has more gold pets or more dragonflies so they could turn all of them into gold. And now we're waiting for more mutations. Okay, so we're waiting. We could either allow them to get shocked and it'll work, or we could try to go for like a different type of mutation like moonlit, but we kind of can't control that one. Also the disco. Okay, what do we have right now? All right, we should definitely have like disco bees on here. All right, and let's accept all these butterflies. And then, oh, the trade expired. That's tragic. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, so now we got to separate this. And now we just need more mutations. We also need to, oh, we just got the butterflies. There we go. W butterflies in the chat. Okay, let's use this recall wrench. All right, so now we need to try to get like shocked. Can we get like a lightning rod? Bro, I promise you, I've never seen a lightning rod on sale. Like, it's never been on sale ever since, like, anytime that I've ever looked in the shop. Wait, just reset. Imagine if it just went on sale. All right, thank you, account. So now that we're waiting for you, let's just open some eggs. If we can get another butterfly, that'll be amazing. Let's open these. There's no way that we don't get another butterfly, right? We got a wasp. What else we got? Wasp. Okay, nothing good. We got absolutely not another thing that was good. It's all good. All right, boys, as y'all can see, we have full dragonflies, and every single 4 minutes these dragonflies are going to go out and turn something gold. So it's going to allow us to get our 4th mutation on most of our things. Some of them will have 5 mutations after this, I'm pretty sure. Let's look. Yeah, some of them might have 5. Next, the only thing that we just need 1 more mutation to set things off, guys. So we can get either shocked mutation or, yeah, I don't know what other mutations there is. We just need shocked, honestly. So we need to sit AFK until a lightning storm happens. And then we can get shocked mutation, because we have honey, we have pollinated, or we just wait for a nighttime event, which happens every hour, I believe. And then after that, everything's going to be rainbow in this garden. All right, guys. So now we're on my main account and we're going to gift my other account some lightning rods. Okay. So we're going to get some lightning rods so we get a higher chance to get some lightning on that one tree. Because if it's a lightning storm, we need 100% guarantee that we're going to get a lightning to hit the tree and get the shocked fruits. And there we go. We just gave ourselves a lightning rod. Let's place it down right next to this tree right here. Boom, and there we go. All right, so now we have 3 to 4 different mutations on pretty much all of them. We're gonna need a little bit more. Wait, some of them have 5. This one has 5. It's perfect. All right, so now we need a thunderstorm. Jendo, get us right, bro. We need a thunderstorm. Wait, I think every single one is gold almost. Okay, if we wait a few more minutes, all of them will have the gold mutation. All right, so yeah, within like a few minutes, every single one should have gold mutation. We can swap it out and put the disco bees, and then that'll be the 5th one, the 5th mutation for a lot of them. All right, guys, so a lot of them are ready. I think we're gonna put 1 butterfly on the field right now. Okay, so we're gonna see what the butterflies can do for us. What do they do? Every 30 minutes, flies to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutations, removes all mutations and turns into rainbow, ignores favorited fruits. Oh, that's kind of smart, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so now we're gonna wait for this to touch a few of these. There's a few of them that have 5 mutations, so we're just gonna see like what it can do. All right, I'm trying to find one that has 5. Bro, I promise, trust me, guys, like a few of them have 5 mutations. I just can't find them. Bro, I've seen one with 5. Yo, I literally just cannot find it right now. Wait, is that a moonlit one in the middle? It definitely is. Bro, we still haven't had a single thunderstorm. We need a thunderstorm to hit so we can get like 5 mutations on all of these. I wonder if wait, we could use the chicken jockey to get the zombified mutation, or we could just wait for a nighttime to happen. There might be a nighttime in 8 minutes right now, so I guess we could wait for that to happen, and hopefully we can get some more mutations. Guys, one of our fruits just got turned into disco. Oh, Oh wait, they failed. I thought they actually got turned into disco. I think one actually did. I didn't get to read. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Oh, perfect, bro. It's a thunderstorm. Let's go. Okay, so we can get our last mutation that we need. We just need the thunderstorm to hit perfectly right here. Let's go. All right, thunderstorm, come on, hit our garden, turn everything into shocks. Hit our garden, turn all of it into shock. Let's go. No plants for beasts to pollinate. Bro, we don't even have nothing for all right, so after this, I don't think we're gonna need the dragonflies anymore. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna need dragonflies. We can go full disco bee army. Has the butterfly turned anything into rainbow yet? Should have been one fruit that got turned into rainbow. Thunderstorm, hit my garden, please. What are you doing? Please, 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 please. All right, come on. I know it's gonna hit. Oh, it's so close. Oh my days, bro. Oh, they keep failing. They're failing all the discos. Oh, nah, bro. I forgot they had a 12% chance. So the chances of them even turning into disco is so low. Let's go. Okay, so half of the garden shocked. The other half isn't shocked. All right, now the butterfly can go crazy. All right, so what should we do? We should probably take some of the dragonflies out. Wait, we're still missing one mutation. We need to get one more mutation. So I think we need to still let them try to get disco, but some of them can get turned into rainbow. Yeah, literally some of them can get rainbowed. All right, so let's get rid of the dragonflies. I think everything's golden at least. Just gonna leave like one dragonfly. So actually, no, we're just gonna take them all. All right, and then we're gonna put more butterflies out. And there we go. All right, butterflies, do y'all thing. All right, wait, how frequent do you guys go out? Every 30 minutes? All right, so we're gonna start seeing the butterflies going crazy on the garden now. Can we get one more lightning strike to hit? Wait, we need one more. Only half of the stuff got hit. Oh, it ended. Okay, well, it's over. Now we need the butterflies and the disco bees to clutch up. All right, guys, the disco bees are turning everything into discos. They keep failing though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen a single one work, but it's all good though, because everything else is pretty much, yo, like I haven't seen the butterflies do anything either. Bro, are all these animals a scam? Yo, disco failed. Oh my gosh. Okay, the disco failed again. Come on, disco bee. Go crazy. Turn it into disco. I don't see a single disco in my entire garden. This is definitely one of those things where you just gotta fall asleep and just let them cook. And you wake back up and then it's gonna be like, it's gonna be all done. And they're gonna be discos, hopefully. Yeah, they just keep failing, bro. They failing at everything right now, right? And it looks like they're done. They didn't do a single disco, but it's all good. They're still the best pet in the game, I guess. Bro, oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely just got to sit AFK and just watch them, let them cook. All right, guys, as you can see, our garden is insane now. All right, so as you guys can see, boom, we have a bunch of disco, a bunch of rainbow, a bunch of glowing candy blossoms. And as you guys can see, the butterflies actually turned a lot of the candy blossoms into rainbow. I'm trying to like look at the mutations that are on this. As you can see, the biggest one we had is literally a rainbow, and we have been sitting AFK in this server for a while, and a lot of them are disco, rainbow, and disco. Like, we have some pretty crazy candy blossoms now. So now what I'm gonna do is, as you guys can see, I'm on this other account. I'm gonna trade all the ones that we oh my gosh, should I trade them or should I just sell them? No, some of these are insane, bro. Okay, here, let's do this, and we just have like a lot of candy blossoms. I'm gonna trade like the biggest, craziest ones. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade the craziest ones that we have, and we're just gonna see how. Oh my god, yo, is that big too? Oh no, that's gonna be worth a lot, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely worth a lot. We'll be needing that. This is definitely gonna be worth a lot. I want to show how much we have that are disco rain. Oh, the ladybugs are going. Wait, why did I call it ladybugs? I wonder if it worked. Are they working on anything? I wonder if they turn any of them into disco. Oh, it failed. I forgot they failed, bro. All right, but anyways, let's see if we have any disco ones in our inventory. Okay, let's see if we have any disco ones. Boom. Let's trade this. Let's trade this. Let's trade this. Trade this. Oh my god, that one's like disco shocked or something. Okay, and let's accept all of them. Guys, on this account, we only have like 10 different candy blossoms, but we're going to sell them all and just see how much we make. This one's pollinated honey glaze and disco. How much is this worth? We could make a lot more money, but I just want to see how much we make with like these mini. This one's rainbow frozen. 2 billion. Sheesh. No, the amount of mutation. Yo, this one might be our craziest candy blossom ever. I think this one can definitely be worth $1 trillion one day. Oh, it's worth 5 billion. It's not even, it doesn't even have all the mutations on it, which over time we can collect some. Oh, this one's rainbow and disco and frozen and shocked. 24 billion. Wait, that might have been 24 trillion. Hold on, let me read that again real quick. Okay, yeah, that's 24 billion, bro. What the? All right, let's just sell them all. How much are we gonna make? $31 billion. We're like 5. We only had like 6 candy blossoms and we just made $31 billion. So if I sat in here for like an hour, we'll literally be making $1 trillion every single hour, guys, which is insane to believe. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to make the world's craziest candy blossom tree of all time. And over time, we're going to make it even crazier because this one's rainbow pollinated, disco, honey glazed, frozen. We can even get some like admin mutations on here. Let's just see what we can do with this garden over time. And hopefully it can be even crazier in the next few weeks or days. But if y'all want some candy blossoms off this tree, make sure you guys subscribe right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching. Click on the screen right now for my next video.